Hey everybody, and welcome back. It's been a single day, but that day has been very eventful. First off, I do want to give a big thanks to Kix, one of the devs of Multiverse. He's been very helpful. He's been leaving me some very helpful tips, which I am eternally grateful for. Of those tips, he's left me a list of all the home worlds. Turns out Civilian Core Worlds was the home world. I missed out on that. Granted, I would have had to have found the beacon that has a transport on it anyway, and I didn't find that, so, oh well. That happens sometimes. And also, it's only been 3 days, but Multiverse has already put out a new version up to 1.7. I can't really upgrade to that right now, though. We're in the middle of the run. So that's what happens at the end of this run, is we're gonna get another upgrade. It adds in new ships, a new sector, the separation... The separation? Okay, it's not the separation, it's the separatist. It adds a separatist sector, 2 separatist cruisers, and a separatist crew type, which I can't say that word very well, but that's what it adds. So we'll definitely have to check out that next time. Can't do it right now, though. Right now, we have to get enough weapon power to get Ion 2 online. I was thinking about swapping out Stun Laser for Ion 2. Ion 2 is going to shoot 3 shots every 18 seconds, or with... my guy fully powered up yet? He is fully powered up, so that's 4.8 for a shot, so it's really only like 14.4, so 3 shots every 14.4 seconds. Which I think is still worse than the stun lasers. 3 every... It's like 3 every 9 seconds, 9.5, somewhere around there. I'm not doing the exact math. It'd be 13 seconds minus 2.6 seconds. So it'd be 11. No, it'd be 10.4. So it's 3 shots every 10.4 seconds. So this is definitely shooting more bullets faster, but this shoots very quickly, so, you know, I was kind of thinking, oh, well, you know, 1 shot is... I'd rather have 1 shot faster than 3 shots faster later. But then I got to thinking, what if, while they have multiple shield bubbles, I'd want a faster I think I want the regular Ion instead of the conservative Ion, because if my Ion misses twice in a row, then I'm kind of in trouble. So that's why I stuck with a stun laser for the time being. Until I can get probably 2 more weapon power, we'll stick with a stun laser. And these guys can't, well, how fast are you? Just fast enough, beautiful. Oh, I should really start paying attention. I was too busy talking about all the events that happened. I can't, it's been 3 days. I really didn't think we'd have another version already. I can't keep up. I'm pretty sure the devs themselves have actually figured out how to travel faster than light, because that's the only explanation for how they're developing this so quickly. It's trying to escape. We don't really care about that. Conservative Ion there, I guess. Do that up there. I only have 2 guys on board, and they may have had 3. The 3rd guy may have died already. I don't know how much I want to sit around and wait for crew kills is the issue. Crew kills take a while. Or if everyone just goes to the same room, it's instantaneous. Defense Drone Mark II. Which, not all that excited about. I tend to value Defense Drone 1 better than Defense Drone 2. Mainly, I know Defense Drone 2 shoots faster, and it shoots everything. But I don't really want my defense drones to be shooting everything. I want them to focus solely on missiles. So if they send a volley of, say, 4 lasers and a missile, and I have 4 shields, I don't care about the lasers hitting me, because my shields will take care of that. I care about the missile, and there's a good chance the defense drone is going to be busy shooting the lasers instead of the missiles, and that's kind of the issue I have with it. Oh, also, I have learned that the magnetic arm... There are a few events we can use it for, but it's mostly for diving. If we want to, I'm not sure if I can, like, I'm pretty sure I'll die if I dive. I don't think I'm strong enough right now. But instead of just getting 1 fuel from a fleet dive, you actually get some scrap as well. So if I'm like ridiculously overpowered. Maybe I'll dive a little towards the end of the run. See, there's nothing I can do on board. Yeah, it'd have to be around Sector 7 or so. Because when you're diving, you definitely need really high engines and probably cloaking, because you're going to be getting ASB'd. And unless you have one of those two things, you're just going to get destroyed, because no amount of defense drones will save you from artillery fire. Let's see, single guy. He could be stranded or he could be crazy. Let's see. He is stranded. Which case, do we want to take him aboard or do we want him to give us money? Money's pretty nice. Yeah, let's see. I'm pretty sure this is money. It could be engines. A lot of the time when it's one guy stranded somewhere, it's engines. It's a little weird. It's a lot of engines. But even if it is engines, that would be helpful, I guess. So take him home. Nope, it was just a family of modest means. 22 scrap, that goes directly into weapons. And no, I definitely want to wait until I get one more power into weapons before playing with that. I think I can make it. Still, I'm so terrible with that. I can never figure out if I'm gonna make it or not. We gotta go convince the people that it's a poor decision. Can do. Maybe I should work on shields. It's a hard balance between trying to kill an enemy or disable it before they can do anything, or just trying. Oh, that was such a slow bullet. Why? Trying to take the enemy out immediately, or trying to outlast the enemy. I prefer being able to kill the enemy immediately, but there's definitely something to be said about being able to outlast it. And yeah, we'll just set that on auto fire. Who cares? Ion should hopefully help. Okay, maybe I should have cared a little bit. Yeah, there's a mantis on weapons, so I don't have to care that much. It's gonna be a while. There we go. Shields are offline. We'll go ahead and finish off the weapons and try and take out engines there, since they're pretty good at dodging. See, yeah, let them live, and we get a missile launcher and 18 more scrap. Do we want that missile launcher? 3 shots, 3 missiles. No, it's only 1 missile. It's not the other. I read 3 shots, and my mind just immediately went to, oh, it's the missile launcher that shoots 3 and also costs 3. No, it's 3 missiles for 1. It does take 25 seconds, though, and 3 power. Not sure if I can really swing that much power. Because 2 is going to go to Ion Blast. 1's going here. Maybe. 3 does kind of get rid of the issue of defense drones. Explore that asteroid field, because I don't think there's a... It's unmapped all the way down, huh? I don't think there's a downside to the meteor asteroid field. I think the worst is you're suddenly put in an asteroid field, and it gives you an increased amount of asteroids. Like it would put you in an asteroid field, and instead of being on 2 shields worth of asteroids, it's gonna send like double that. So it's more of like an engine check than anything, because you need to avoid about half of them, or have someone who's very good at shields. I think that's the only downside, and if you have a defense drone or anything else, you more or less don't have to worry about it. Lots of nebula. I guess I'll just jump here. I need fuel. I need to find a store. That's what I need. Land on moon and search for store. Well, there we go. A small populated moon in the distance. There appears to be no ships going to or from. I mean, we have a slug. I'm okay with slug events if I have a slug, because they could kind of help me figure out treachery. That's the hope, at least. Yeah, see, you gotta get that slug. He helps you with the treachery. No ships attempt to stop you, so you land on a small platform near an urban city. There are a few people outside, but you assume finding a store won't be too difficult. Talk to passerbys, find a store. Slug senses distress among the citizens. I mean, on one hand, it could be stressful because I'm gonna guess that there's two ways I can think this could go about. Either A, it's its own little sub-event thing where, like, oh no, there's demons underground or something. That's why everyone's worried. Cthulhu's in the mist. Or B, all the citizens, which are probably slugs, know that there's rebels in town, and they see the Federation ship pop up, and they're like, "Oh, that's not good. We should leave." So I'm gonna go with this, and I'm gonna guess maybe a rebel ship pops out. Maybe, I don't know, or we'll just leave and nothing will happen. I got diplomatic immunity. You prepare the ship to begin and leave the moon. You wait for a while, and soon enough, an asteroid storm engulfs the moon, pelting the surface. Oh. Not exactly Cthulhu, but why did the citizens know about the death asteroid? If so I'm wondering what the downside would have been. Would it have been like ship takes damage, fleet +1 jump? Because you would have been stuck inside for a while. Let's see. Random space station. With life signatures on board. That I never know the exact text. This could be the NG one. I kind of want another NG. That'd be nice. It could also be cannibals or rabies zombies. Let's board. I'm interested. See, yeah, nah, it's the death rabies. Now he's dead. That's not even the death rabies I was thinking of. I forgot there's also just death. there's and of course it's the weapon guy. Of all the guys, it had to be the weapon guy. Actually, shield guy, you go to your weapons now. You learn faster. It can either be death rabies, where your crew turns evil, but that may have only been a mod. I don't know. I'm so confused. There's so many mods I've played. Yeah, check the storage. It's got nothing. Let's go ahead and sell the missile launch. It's so much money, which is so good. We never did fire that frost bullet. I don't even know if we want to keep it. We do want to buy all the fuel, though. We need fuel. We don't really want any of this, I don't think. This doesn't seem all that useful. Hacking, of course, is a beautiful, beautiful thing. But the evasion has been nerfed somewhat, so I'm not too worried about it. Conservative ion is definitely interesting. Doesn't work, I've learned, if your weapons are damaged and depowered. It'll charge, but it won't work. Except for beams, I think they said that beams work. Of course, I haven't really tested this myself, so I have no idea. So I'm going to assume projectiles don't work if all your weapons are offline, but beams do. We could have seen that with Tucko's cruiser there for like half a second. I was a little bit preoccupied with the whole death thing. That is 30 scrap. If we were to sell a bunch of stuff and just put all this stuff up, what would we go with? Would I just do Ion Blast, Conservative, and Mace Beam? I would need... See, I'd also want Anti-System because it just shoots so fast. So it would definitely be Ion Blast instead of the Conservative. But in that case, I would need 1, 2, 4, 6. I need 6 power total, and I have 4. That Conservative's not really worth much of anything, is it? The good side is it charges so fast, is what I want to keep it for. Stuns crew, lockdowns room. I mean, that seems pretty good, but it's also a lot of money I can sell. Get rid of the stun laser. I'm trying to see if there's a downside for me making the world's biggest power play. How much? I'm going to need 125 scrap. I can definitely get that. And then probably I'm gonna need 3 more power bars. So that's another 75. So I need a 200 scrap total to swing this crazy deal. And because I think my ideal would be probably this, and this. So in charge time. So this is gonna be done first, and everything's just gonna go up. Nothing really syncs up, so we're gonna have to. Actually, we'll just be firing everything as it comes online, really. So that will not make me $100. That will make me 45, 75. It'll make me 85, but I could also sell the defense drone too. But I do. I can't even use the defense drone 2 right now. And it's 3 power, which is kind of rough. I think we do keep the defense drone 2 just because it's better than not having a defense drone. If I had the option between 2 of them, I'd take defense drone 1. But if I had the option between no defense drone and a defense drone, though I'd probably take 35 scrap over defense drone, to be honest. Okay, we're gonna sell. That's 13. Yeah, it's like nearly double speed. We're gonna sell those 2. That gets us 140. So we can definitely power weapons up to run everything. Now we just need to get. I mean, yeah, I could swing it. Goodbye, I guess. Farewell. I think we need 1 power there, and after this, everything goes into defense. This may be my final setup. Well, actually, I'd probably trade out Ion Blast 1 for Ion Blast 2, or something better. But I think that's a pretty good loadout for what we have. Ship emerges quite far away from the beacon. You see a rebel ship waiting nearby. Okay, well, let's test it out. He doesn't seem the strongest. Is that missiles or flak? I think that's missiles. So we're going to auto fire Ion Blast and Ion Blast. And unfortunately, we just kind of have to wait for things to land. If they do land, something's got to land. Come on, one of these. Is that missiles? That's flak. Well, on the bright side, the mace beam was online. Mace is that just hull beam? I've forgotten what it does. They are trying to escape. My drone is offline, but that doesn't really matter. I don't use drones. Yeah, I think if we just get 1 volley in there, their ships are toast. Once the shields go down, there's not much they can do. Because they may be able to avoid my anti-system drone with their engines, but they can't avoid the mace beam. And once the mace beam tears through a couple systems, people are going to stop piloting and they got to go fix it. So that's a lot of scrap, but no. I just kind of want to see what you get. You know, you always got to find out what's in the box. You know, take the obvious, or it could be anything in the box. You never know. He could explode into 18 Vulcans. It really could be anything. So let's power that up. I think that's probably the best since my engines are so low right now. And you definitely need a friend. You're taking so long. So very, very long. So worst case scenario, we can just depower engines and power up defense 3 or 2. We will have to take power out of oxygen to do that, though, as well as engines. But it's probably worth it. Slug passenger ship hells, please. Yeah, they're just going to attack me. How rude. And look at this ship. Hacking. A defense drone 2, or an attack combat drone 2, combat drone 1, whatever this thing is, and a beam. And they hit weapons. Not great. This is a very, very bad ship to run into. 3 shield bubbles as well. We're gonna the one evasion so far has kept me alive. I don't know how it's working, but one evasion. And what are you? Oh, that's a bio beam. Okay, that's at least not as deadly. It could have been deadlier. It's not. Because I was like, man, they keep hitting those shields. My shields are still online somehow. Yeah, keep hitting weapons with shields with the gun that does nothing. Ew, he's so close to death, too. Like, nothing I can do about it. We just need to leave. If we can. Stop killing my guys. It's incredibly rude. Keep ion blasting, but I can't keep anything online. Oh, there go the engines. Oh, no. That turns out just hot tip. Go defense. Really should have gone defense. Well, gonna be honest, of all the things to happen, I didn't expect to run into someone that did that. Not on Sector 3. Sector 4. We're on Sector 4. Still, Sector 4, 3 shield layers. It's kinda rough. Oh well. Oh well. That didn't go great, but, you know, always look on the bright side. We are now on 1.7. I know it says 1.6 down here, but trust me, we are on 1.7, because if we come over here to our list, go to page 2, we'll find the Separatist Cruiser, and that's the word, in case you couldn't understand what I was saying. Separatists. Wait, there's 2 of them. There's slot A and slot C, which is a purple one. Don't actually know what they do, though, yet. We got one guy, Separatist NG. Separatist NG have broken free from the control of the Harmony, a widespread program that controls the NG and encourages sameness. 90 health, 0.75 combat, fast repairs, extra 50% damage from fire, minus 50% damage from suffocation. Wonder what that is comparative to, like, a regular NG. Does C have a regular? No, it doesn't. It just has another one guy. Where is an NG ship? Can I get the stats on an NG, maybe? Where are the NG? There's got to be an NG ship around here somewhere. They're just not listed. That's the issue. Okay, here's an NG. 90 health. Repair speed is doubled. Okay, so slightly less repair speed than a regular NG. Slightly better combat, because it was 0.75 combat, I think. Reduced suffocation damage, but I don't know by how much. So you replace a little bit of that repair speed for combat, which is pretty good. He doesn't really need that much repair speed. Question is, he's gonna take a lot more damage from fires. Does he take even less damage from suffocation though? What is a NG suffocation level? I don't know. Let's start with Ion Stun 2, Nanobot Defense System, and NG Medibot Dispersal. As well as Cloak Combat, Drone System Repair, and Anti-Personnel. What does this one do? Borders take damage over time. Oh my god, that seems amazing. Ooh. Now that I can only convince boarders to come on my ship every encounter. Oh, the floor is lava, and the air is also lava. This one's a Life Form Scanner and NG Medbot Dispersal. Stun B, Basic Laser, Mind Control, and Teleporter. It's a bear trap. Let's see the descriptions of these. Lonesome Separatist NG pilots this ship without aid of an extensive crew, but with the company of his personal drones he can manage. And with limited crew power, the ship utilizes a unique strategy. With a combination of teleporting, mind control, it can take enemy crew hostage. This is true. Oh yeah, we're doing this one. We're doing the bear trap. That's really interesting. Come on, bear trap. 3 there. Drones aren't gonna help me. Definitely crew. We get the one random human to help me pilot. I'm trying to think, how are the enemies gonna react when I teleport them over? It's definitely mind control, teleport over. We can't really punch them to death. And we can't punch this thing to death. I'm gonna have to shoot it. Oh my god, I can't even shoot it. Oh, that's bad. Okay, it's time to leave again. It does 1 ion damage, but this won't charge fast enough, I don't think. So this is definitely a leave scenario. Too bad my guys aren't great at that. As for what we can do to try and extend our life, we can't really get rid of damage, but we can try and make him not target this stuff. So let's go ahead and power down oxygen, vent most of the ship. Probably have to leave those rooms unvented. Also, don't vent oxygen. If we can get oxygen low enough, he'll try and target oxygen instead. Is 32 low enough? 32 may be low enough. I don't actually know. We can stun bomb the weapons, I guess. That prevents 1 more missile from coming in. Not too helpful. Maybe I should have went with weapon. O2 is in fact low, so hopefully he shoots the O2. And then I have this guy run up and fix the O2. Hey, look at that. He hit the O2. Which is great. That way I don't have to worry about him in engines at the moment. They love that O2. They do have I don't know if it's a higher priority or just I assume it's a higher priority. They really hate O2. Yeah, so when ship's oxygen is low enough, enemies, they just love shooting the O2 to make you die from O2. So if you're ever in a tight situation, well, just depower the O2. This is especially helpful on Stealth B, where you gotta get your glaive up online. I keep doing this. It's not uploaded. That doesn't make any sense. It's online. It's the word I'm going for, but I keep saying upline. If you want to keep your glaive beam online, depower oxygen so the enemies probably target oxygen. Check storage. Can't do anything. It is a magnetic arm. Light laser 1. 3 shots. Really? Worse aim than normal. Does 1 damage. I would love that. I can't afford that like at all, but I'd love that. Alright, let's go fix up this. We should turn O2 back on. That guy's gonna get toasty. Okay, repaired. Can't really do much of anything at the moment. We're gonna have to find some ships to actually engage in combat that have people on board. Drones don't help that. Wait, party investigate. It's badmen. Do some last minute checkups. No. It's 3 badmen plus hacking plus lots of lasers. Okay, well, we're just gonna have them battle royale themselves right there. Taking shields down. Not great. I guess I could send my own guys over just to fight. Well, no, there goes that plan. Oh, that pierces shields. Okay, I'm beginning to think this isn't going to end well. You're gonna have to go in. See, I can't avoid the lasers, so there's no reason to even pilot this stupid ship. Don't take off my clone bay. I need my clone bay online, please. Wait a second. Not clone bay. Okay. Clone bay, please power up and bring my crew back to life. Maybe vent them into the airlock. You know what? Yeah, go in there, you dumbos. Nothing's gonna get done in there. Except for death. There's gonna be a lot of death in that room. Close that door. You should come in here and maybe repair this. Where are you going? Up there. Close door. Close door, thank you. They died. Go help repair this. We'll stun bomb that again, maybe. I can't do really anything about that laser, and that's the issue. I really thought my one crew, it was gonna get me there. Apparently not. Okay, everyone go over, even if you are getting a bit toasty in that room. Come over here. We'll mind control this guy. He's, of course, unconscious. Fine, shield guy. Really? No one's gonna peel off to fight the shield guy. Huh. I really thought they would. Yeah, this isn't... I have a sinking suspicion this isn't going to end well. Oh, there... Maybe we can shoot the weapons. But I don't think so. It's gonna do 2 damage, and that's... yeah, that's gonna be it. Okay, well... Take 2. Technically, just to put it into perspective, based on the last time this happened, I had doubled my score. It's no longer 30, it's now 60. That right there, that's a lot of points. Okay, maybe we want to just try the maybe the regular one that has guns, maybe. This one I can maybe do something. Yeah, they have a cloak. Okay, Solitude, let's go. Solitude and weapon scanner. Okay. Well, at least I'll train my crew up fast. That works. Especially well-armed pirate, hand over your crew. I literally cannot do that. I will just die. Not sure if you've noticed, but I only have the 1 crew. And I'm gonna have to depower medbay to get cloak online. We have 14 jumps to find some way to either do consistent damage or get more drone parts. I really should go for shields. I want after the last 2 runs, I was kind of wary about the weapons. Little wary. I think this just teaches me that I really should be paying way more attention to defense than offense. Granted, that last run really didn't get off the ground. But my ion one, I had so much money, I should have went for defense. If I had 3 shield layers, I think I would have been fine. Oh, really should have went for defense. Now I know, put all my points into defense, just all of them. El Nubnu? El Nubnu. Well, yeah, I'll take El Nubnu. Congratulations, El Nubnu. We haven't really used plant guys all that much. Refills oxygen, takes 4 times damage from fire and puts out fire half speed. So how good are you, El Nubnu, at oxygen provision? I guess I was gonna say provide, but I didn't want to say provide. I wanted to do like the ION version of that word. I don't think there is a word